Hey. Hey Shirley, hey Aidan. Right, this is one of the most unorganised, disorganised, chaotic broadcasts I will have ever done in my life. Because I'm currently cooking Thomas's tea, which is significantly different to what I'm making. So I'm running a cafe. Thank you, Tim, for joining me, just in case I have to dash off.
Absolutely.
Well, I will. But it's always nice to have someone to join you anyway. I'm gonna maybe join with a second camera, just so that we can see. Yeah, awesome pumpkins. These
Yeah,
are
if Gemma has to
pumpkins.
run out, I plan to do a little soft shoe, a little dancing.
Yeah, why not? I think we should do that anyway.
I
Well,
can't
of
finish
course,
the
I'm doing.
recipe, but I
Right,
can
I'm just gonna join the second
fill.
camera. Oh, hang on. I'm just gonna mute. How do I mute? I'm gonna just see all this shit. Shut up. There we go. Hang on, is that the next step? I didn't realise the camera came on quite so early. I do apologise for the mess behind me. Oh, shit. Right, so if you leave them both on, but maybe the small one. Can you have one small as well? Don't fall.
Yeah.
Like that. Oh, we're both fiddling. You do it.
I'm not fiddling.
You do it. I want the one above bigger, and then the other one at the side small. Hey Jay, hey Mark, hey Brenda. Sorry if I'm missing anybody. Hey Rick, hey Shirley. Happy Halloween. Thriller is blasting at my place. Cool. All over to yours next then. Right then. Either way is going to work fine. So we're making a chili con carne. It's not at all really Halloweeny. What I was going to do a pumpkin pie at the same time, but as Thomas was not well, I ended up having to change a few things. You told Vader. Oh, thank you. We had to change plans and do all sorts of things that was not planned. So we improvise. I don't know if I've got any sound. Well, let me put the big light on as well. And then you can kind of control. Talk to me a minute, Tim, see if I can hear you. Why is it coming
I'm
up
sorry.
the phone? Right, let me see if I've got. Right, hang on. Please don't start that. I'm gonna have to mute that. No, it's not gonna let me. Right, you have to have all the sound coming from the phone, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Try that now. Talk to me.
You good?
Yes, that'll work. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing. Better than deafening everybody. It does.
Fire
Hey,
alarm.
Melanie. Yeah, it does sound like weird. Right, so I'm going to brown off some. I'm cooking Thomas's tea at the same time, so I do apologise in advance. Right, so I didn't normally use these, but I got these, so like a free sample of, I don't know what the hell it is. The Simply Cook recipe kit, and you get all these spices and stuff, so I'm going to try it. If it's really spicy, then yeah. I might not use some of it. What's that? Chipotle, chili con carne stock, and cocoa chili paste. I'm going to check and see if they're not too hot first. Okay. Managed to buy myself a new pan the other day. for the non-stick pans not being non-stick.
Simply Cook.
Yeah.
Aiden
Do you
loves
have?
it.
Oh
No.
wow.
Yeah.
I got. I don't know which phone provider you're with, but if you're with Vodafone, like I have Vodafone and a Sky, you get a month free. Hey Linda. Sorry if I missed your comments.
I'll keep up for you.
Thank you. I hate that I have to have the volume coming out of the phone and not the laptop because it's not as loud. But anyway.
Those are the prize-winning pumpkins from yesterday.
Yeah. Thank you, Jessica. Hey, Thomas is coming in. Yes, your tea. I'm just about to put it out now. He, of course, wanted something completely different to what I'm making. But at the moment, I'd rather eat and he doesn't. And after last night's fiasco, it's probably best it's not spicy as well. Two of those. Ow. Oh, absolutely. Right, I'm just going to get his teeth here. I can do this without having a stomach tea. Ow! I'm just going to have to move that a minute. Oh dear. Hang on. Do excuse me a minute.
No.
What, Thomas?
Leave some of the meat without the slicing.
I'm not.
Leave some of the meat with some of the without the meat.
I can't. You want some of the meat without the spices?
Yeah.
I'll put some to one side in a minute. Oh, thank you for the yummy award, Mike. Right, Thomas is having fish.
And butter.
Fish and potatoes, apparently, with a huge wad of butter. One. I'll continue with the meat in a minute. I've just not got a big enough work surface to do both, it seems. Ouch. I hope you're going to eat all this. As soon as I wanted the entire pack of fish. Just going to have to like, oh dear. Absolutely no room anywhere in the kitchen. There we go. I knew that this would be a disaster from the word go. Sorry. Are you getting your butter? Right. Let me just put the meat back on the heat. Part of a full day cooking show. Yes, this is part of the full day of cooking. And Rush was just on before me. There's been Brenda, Aiden. I don't know if Jay Opera's been on yet, but he's usually part of it.
He's on at 4.
And if you got the butter.
I didn't manage to upload the. I didn't manage to upload the itinerary. It's just a Halloween theme this time, but there is usually a theme. Aiden, are you there? What's the next? Thank you for the Super Heart Award. There is, I think it's spices and seasoning next month. I'm sure that's what I heard. Here we go. Put the butter in next bread. There you go. You're going to have to carry it in the bed.
Chili.
Hey TJ, we're cooking chili con carne. What was it that I saw you saying? It was Rick, was it, that I saw in Brian's broadcast asking how I would say a particular thing?
What was that?
It was Rick, I think, that I saw asking how I would say a particular thing in Brian's. Yeah, spices and seasonings, that's what I thought it was.
How you would say it?
I think it was the drink. Was it Stella Artois?
Oh, the beer. Stella Artois.
Is that different to you, no?
Share. That's where the ghost hangs out.
Say aluminium. There you go. Aluminium. Is this going to turn into one of those broadcasts again?
What are you making, Gemma?
Oh, I'm making chili con carne.
Chili con carne.
Yes. Why? Tell me that's not different to how you say it.
No, that's right.
Okay.
It's my swear chair.
I had to look up how to say one of the spices that I'm using because I actually didn't know how to say it. If that was his swear, no, I think the one he sat on is the swear chair. To be fair, because if it was, then he'd never be off the other one. I was gonna make a pumpkin pie as well with this, so I thought I'm gonna have to make tea. But I was gonna make the pumpkin pie because I've made the pastry, but I knew I wouldn't have time because we had to run to the shop, so I've only been home less than an hour. Thank you, Alexis, for the Happy Halloween award. Oh, I hate getting skins off. But I have bought a new contraption that is going to blitz this thing for me. It is if I have a plug spare.
No, she's not. That's a fact.
Not what?
Never slow down, lady.
No, I never seem to stop.
Hello.
Just hang up on it. My mum told people.
I have to take that.
I don't. There we go. Just hang up. That was my mother. I just said I'd ring her soon. Now I've gone and blocked the plugs off.
Excellent timing as always.
Oh yeah. Nobody rings me at all until I either step out of the house or go live.
Hi, Veda.
Hey Veda. Yeah, that's not going to work. Not in one go. Maybe if I cut it down. It will now. Oh, sorry headphone users, if there is any. Come off. Come off. I don't want it really, really fine. I do want there to be a bit of a bite in them.
Point your camera down a little bit.
Which one?
Onto the meat.
Okay, yeah. Let me try and turn it round. It should swivel. Is that any better? Oh,
Yep, there you go.
cool. I hate how you've got to have the volume and the microphone on the phone if you're using two. It's a shame you can't use two webcams.
Yeah. You can.
Oops. No, not that. There we go. It's not very tight. That's why. Oh, that was clever. Take that humongous chunk out, don't we? Right, after giving up with my other garlic press, I brought another one. Because I don't know what the heck I did with it, but I lost the main piece. Yeah, then. How do you use this one? Oh, there we go.
Looks like fried worms.
Oh, Thomas used to call it that. When I asked him what he wanted for his tea, when he was younger, he'd say worms. And when I was out and about in the shops and stuff, and he'd ask me to buy the worms, people would give me looks as if to say, like, what the hell? But he would. And then I'll never forget the worst thing he did to me in the shop. We went shopping and he said to me at the top of his voice, we need some more skid mark remover. He meant bleach for the toilet. But because I used to put it down the toilet, but like, this is a real thing to talk about in a cooking broadcast. Sorry.
I know.
You know
Welcome to
that
Gemma's house.
It is my house and my broadcast, you know, so. But yeah, Thomas is the worst time he ever embarrassed me was when he was in reception at school. And now, luckily, I used to work there, so it wasn't too bad. Or I did, should I say? Hang on, what, Thomas? Say again? I didn't hear the doorbell. I didn't hear the doorbell. Okay. Okay, that's maybe why. Oh my god. So the neighbour rang me, but it didn't ring me. So she rang my mum to tell me that. What? Do people not know how to ring doorbells? Oh. Right, anyway. Yeah, so I took him to school and he went in and said to the teachers that Mummy's got lots of men coming to the house and they're making her really happy. I was having a new fitted kitchen. But his wording was very, very off, shall we say? So
Left
I had
up
to
to
go
the
explain.
imagination.
Oh, heck yeah. And apparently because they were staying there a long time as well. This contraption is amazing. Like, there we go. Saves your fingers. I don't follow a traditional recipe for this, I will say. Hey, Trapper! It's not often men make me happy, though, to be honest, Share. It's just a thing. Very rare.
You don't really need a set recipe for chili, though, do you?
No,
I've made it enough times in my life that it's second nature.
yeah, I was trying to stick to one more so than I usually do, but I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna wing it. I didn't have time to go with it. Sieve. I've just washed everything. No, I haven't. Oh, I'm gonna tell you what I'll do. I'll just do it with the can. There we go. Just draining the kidney beans. Oh, I should have done that before. Oh, made a right mess now. There we go. Oh, yeah. Have you taken yourself off screen? Or are you meant to be off screen?
Yeah,
Oh.
I had to take that phone
It
call.
doesn't make a difference to the size of the others. It's up to you. Just gonna make sure I've got all the. Yeah. Oh, my flaming Alexa while I was live with Doe last night decided at, it must have been about 1:30 to just start blasting out Shut Up and Dance again. In my bedroom and downstairs, and goodness knows where else, just hopefully not Thomas's room. Because I have one so that I can control and play music into his room if he's awake. Just trying to make sure that there's no...
Mind of its own.
It's always that song, and I've not requested that song for so long. So I don't know why it keeps doing it. It's possessed.
Share's ornery.
Yeah, I was going to dump the cannon, but it's got a lot of juice in the bottom that I didn't get out, so... I couldn't find my strainer. Otherwise, I totally would have just dumped it in. Like, for real.
Old Deputy Share is pretty good with the trivia.
Anybody that's good with trivia is on my team because I suck
She's good at
trivia.
She's good at making the trivia.
Okay. I'm a 2-time winner on Andrew's broadcast for the phone box quiz.
Yeah, how many times do you call in now?
I don't know. I don't count.
Yeah, 15. We could all win then.
Well, if he wasn't such a flaming troll, it'd have been less. He's such a bloody troll. Like, he was trolling me something wicked. But then I try and say stuff to him on the phone while I'm on the phone to make him laugh.
So you're trolling back.
Of course. I mean, it might have something to do with the fact that I sent him the 5-legged horse. But, you know, he knows what I'm like. He's known me long enough now to know what I'm like. Although the 5-legged horse was thanks to you. So I wasn't searching that up.
Yeah. And exit stage right.
Exit what?
Out of here.
Who's out of here? Oh, yeah. Ouch. Try not to do that. Very close. You're still on the screen. I'm very good at retaining worthless information into my brain, but anything that I'm supposed to remember, no. Like, I will go out of the house, get to the car, and then think, did I lock the door? Go and check it, and then do it again. Like, I forget how many times I check the door. I'm going to have enough chili here to feed the blooming neighbours as well. Oh, the oven, yeah, for real. I'm terrible with that because my oven doesn't seem to. It's still like I turned it off a good 5-10 minutes ago now, and it's still got the fan running. So I keep checking it to see, like, did I turn it off? Did I not? It does freeze well, but so does everything else that I've cooked. So I've got loads. Although there is a guy at the end of the street that lives on his own since his wife passed away. So I do tend to take him quite a lot of food. And he doesn't mind spicy things, so when I've made things that are too spicy, that goes there as well. Oh, for real, Shasha, yeah, like... Oh, he's on the farm, that's why he's... Right, so we've got some beef stock. Just checking that I've stuck everything in that I should have. This is paprika, but I have. I'm just going to check. Aiden, are you still here? Have you ever tried the chili from that thing that I said it was? I've forgotten what it was called now. Alright, is the chili from that place that I said, is it hot? Like, is it really spicy? Because I don't know whether to use it all. Because I'm not very good with spices. Yes, it can be. Right, okay. Pig trotters. I don't know if they eat them. I have seen them being sold. I think I've known people give them to their dogs and stuff like that. But, right, let me... Oh, you're cooking at 8. Wow. Is it cooking? You're cooking at 8? There you go. That's always the case, that you get a call when you're live, right? Wowza. You didn't send me the recipe cards with some of these. So I'm just wondering if I should, like, put them in with the, I don't know, cocoa chili paste. Cocoa chili paste? Yeah, I think I'm definitely... No, they didn't send me the card with it. They said that they didn't have a card for this one. So I'm like, I'm not gonna... Oh, chocolate. It said, actually, did the recipe to use the chocolate. It's chipotle. Yeah, cheers. Is chipotle spicy? Oh, that does smell spicy.
Yeah,
Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just stick a little bit at a time. And as a parcel for us, okay. So I'm just going to, like, put a little bit in at a time and just taste it and see how it goes. There we go. If you lived anywhere close, you could come and have some because there's enough here to feed a small army.
Who's that?
Anyone, basically. Well, within reason. Right. I'm just gonna like...
Anne's got a good point. I've done that before. Put chocolate in the chili.
Yeah, I couldn't understand that. I've never done it. Is it actually nice?
Yeah, I like it.
I will take your word for it then.
It wasn't overpowering or anything. It's a nice...
Dump that in there. So This is the chocolate one that it gives you. Okay. Hey, Linny. Cocoa enhances the chili. Oh, okay. Right, so I'll just dump the whole thing in then, it says. Because this isn't the spicy one. So we'll go for it. I've never done it before, but okay, try it.
Hey,
I've
Lindsay.
always thought chocolate and chili. Ew.
Yeah.
So I've always omitted that one. Now I've got it on my hand and it looks like... Anyway. Let's just get it on there. I'll wipe it off in a minute. There we go. There's a couple of recipes that I've seen that have said chocolate, and I thought, what, really? It says about dark chocolate usually, but we'll try it. Right, what I'm going to do before I put any more of this in, I'm going to taste it to see how spicy it is.
It actually looks like it has a nice orange color. The chili.
It does.
Halloweeny.
Well, I was looking up Halloween recipes, and this was actually one of them. Like, okay. But I had all sorts planned. But then Thomas being poorly and stuff, it was like, nah. So I was going to do some like chocolate and toffee apples and some pumpkin pie, but I thought I was just going to have to do the chili. Because, I mean, it wasn't planned. But anyway. Right, let's try this and see how spicy it is. I mean, it is 7:34, so I might have time to start some of it. We'll see. I haven't got time to do the chocolate apples because I haven't. Or have I? Maybe. I don't know what to do. We'll see. If this is okay, then we'll move it to the one side. Because I'll heat it back up afterwards. Let's try it. Car! Do I have to chase it across the whole of the pan? Literally the whole way across the pan that went. Right, I hope I haven't put it. Thank you for the haps fall of wood. Jay, thank you. A little bitter. Oh god. Some sugar. Yeah, that said sugar. I'm going to try that. I want to try it before I add it in. That's not actually too bad. I'm going to add a bit more with the chipotle, but not too much. It's got a nice little bite to it. I'm so glad I didn't put the whole lot in, because that's just got... Let me just... A little bit more. I am not a fan of anything too spicy. It's strange, because before I had a child, it didn't bother me at all. But now... Oh, no. Sour cream and cheese. What kind of cheese? I don't have any sour cream, I don't think.
Shredded cheese. Cheddar.
I've got sliced cheddar. Oh no, I have a block of cheddar. Yeah, I have some cheddar cheese. I've got the Cathedral City. I needed to put some rice on as well. I haven't got the rice out.
Ice.
Rice?
I thought that's what you said.
Rice? You didn't... Why? What did you think I said?
I was confused.
Okay. I don't know if that's spicy. Let me try and add a bit more. This is not the chocolate. This is... I took the thing off and I can't remember what it is now. It's going to be that one. Chili con carne stock. I feel like you're meant to put it in water. I'm just going to do it in there because it's watery enough as this. Those biscuits that you posted in the Discord, I'm looked amazing. Thank you for the yummy award, Brenda.
Biscuits.
Biscuits, yeah, the biscuits. We are making chili con carne.
Cookies.
What do you call them there?
cookies.
Like, you mean the biscuits? Or
Hello from London.
hey there. Ouch. Oh, London's not too far. He does like chili, actually. But he opted for something different tonight, so I have enough to feed a small army. How have I got 2 cameras? I have 2 devices. I've got my webcam, which is the side one, this one. And then this one's a phone. And you just join your broadcast twice from 2 different devices. Oh,
Hello.
it's going to ring off. Right. I'll literally have to ring her back. But because I'm connected to a Bluetooth speaker, it just won't shut up. Oh dear, it's Anne. I'll ring her back. It's one of my neighbours. I think she's got a parcel for me.
You said it's Anne?
My neighbour's called Anne as well. Not any Anne in here. It's Anne, my neighbour Anne. There we go. Oh, I never took some mince out, but I have some more.
I might try some.
Do you want to try a bit now? Yeah.
I've let all my dinner.
You've eaten it all? Wow, good boy. You have just finished your steroids though, so it doesn't surprise me.
No, I don't want it, just I want it.
Yeah, that literally happens to me. Nobody calls me except when I have.
I don't want much.
Just take what you want off there.
No.
Oh, okay. Nobody calls me unless I go out the house or press go live. The reason there's no echo, because if you join from your phone and your laptop, you can't fully, especially if it's an iPhone, you cannot fully mute an iPhone. So you've got to turn the microphone off the laptop and the volume off the laptop, and then solely use the audio and microphone from the phone, which is why it emits the echo. Otherwise, you get a horrible screeching noise if you have more than one, like I did earlier, because I had forgotten to turn the second device on prior to hitting go live. But you can DM me if you need anything. I don't mind. Oh, I know that noise. There was a few people that were having mic issues yesterday, I think.
Did you mute Aiden? How could you have? I did not. But
No, oh my goodness, it's happening on mine then. What, like, can you unmute it? I'm not touching it, so you should be able to. Aiden's a moderator. Why did that happen? I didn't think moderator could get muted.
I'll a bit more if you don't mind.
You want some more? You know, you can have some on a plate.
Yeah.
You want... Hang on. This is what he's given me and asked me for something. He wants some... Anybody would think that I did not feed my child. But he keeps getting muted. Why does he keep getting muted?
I can't fix it.
Right, hang on.
I can unhide each comment.
Globally unhide. There we go. Why does it keep saying that? Right. How do you do it? Is it in settings? Does it... No.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
Yeah, Ella has to go into settings, moderation, muted users.
Settings. On the broadcast settings. Let me just turn it down. It is down.
No, you have some.
You want some more? In that though? Why do you want it in that? Just bear with me, I'm just trying to use... Just the meat, or do you want the thing as well?
Just do it.
I'm going fishing for it now.
Uh-oh.
There you go. There might be a kidney bean in there. But you like kidney beans. You've had them before. Let me just taste that. I think that I'm not going to add any more spice. I think that's fine.
I just, put this side up.
The fact that he likes it. Go on, I'm sticking that. The fact that Thomas likes it, I'm going to leave it at that. It is actually really nice. It's got a nice kick to it. What time are we on?
Aiden says don't worry about it for
7:40.
now. You can still keep typing, Aiden, and
Oh,
I'll...
can you cut? Are you still showing in the comments?
I'm just unhiding each one of his comments.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it happens to Ella all the time.
I've never had that happen before. Yeah, if you want to do a cooking show, let me follow you. Hang on, if I can. Subscribe to you. So there we go. I just subscribed to you. Send me like a DM and we can sort something out.
Chen can read them out.
I do cooking. I do baking.
A bit too much.
What do you mean a bit too much? I gave you too much. Are you kidding? Have you seen the size of the dish?
It's hot.
You should feed a mouse with that. Yeah, for sure. Send me a DM. I will cook with anyone. I keep trying to get you to cook with me, Tim. Did you say that you cook for the fire station sometimes?
All the time, yeah.
I bet
Do you have any
that's quite the
coriander?
production line.
It can be, yeah. 10 guys that love to eat.
10 guys, yeah.
Do you have any coriander? Aiden wants to know.
Coriander, yeah.
Yes.
Dried, I think. I don't think it's no, not fresh. Dried. I know. There you go. Right, let me get some rice because I want to. Oops, let's not do that.
Yeah.
Oh, Thomas. Oh my god. Please excuse the animal sounds again. Dear me.
Oh,
Thomas, to say that I said that he was feeling poorly earlier. What did I say about doing that and getting that thing you wanted? Oh, yeah. Every single broadcast that I do with him here, it comes out of either end or both.
There's the monster.
Alright, I'm just going to put some rice on. Oh my god.
Yeah, Jay, at this point, when it does that, she's gonna have to go in on her computer and
Is
into
it
her
something that I
settings.
can do in the broadcast?
Yeah, I believe so. If you open another tab, you just go into your settings and go to moderation, go to muted users, and then unmute them.
Just give me a second, right? Settings. Moderation. He is a moderator though, like what the heck? Muted
lady
users. There we
guitar
go.
girl.
Manage muted users. Ah, there we go. What the heck? I've got a list of them. There we go. I've unmuted.
You should be good now.
You should be alright, Aiden. Try that now. There we go. What?
Language.
I
Yay,
never
I'm
said
back.
anything. I never said anything. That's exactly how I knew, because Kerry last night said something, and she was panicking because I had Thomas there. That's exactly how I knew that he hadn't heard it, because he will say language. Doesn't matter who said it. It doesn't matter where we are. He will tell them off.
Hi, Debit.
Hey, Debit.
Hopefully you didn't need that.
Oh, God, I'm going to have to do.
I better check mine.
I had people that I've muted, people that
this?
I've blocked. Why?
I don't know.
It's wild rice and it's dried. Are you actually... No wonder you were sick. He's eating dried rice. Are you kidding me?
He ate raw pumpkin yesterday.
Please don't. Why are you pulling faces and then shoving more in your mouth? You really are like.
Must be feeling better.
Yeah, for now.
Looks like my job here is done.
Nice. What time are we on? 10 to.
Yeah, you got 12 minutes, probably 10
This
minutes.
isn't brown rice. This is wild rice. It's just a wild rice. Like I haven't got any normal, so I have just had to shove that in. Pardon, Thomas, please. I will get some more though, but this is
Voice
just a
on
wild rice.
broadcaster says, I don't mind raw pumpkin, but brown rice is ew.
Yeah, it's not actually. I don't like brown rice either. But that's fine. The wild rice. To be fair, I've not actually noticed the difference between that and the basmati rice. I mean, I don't know if there is, but anyway. Right, I'm gonna get one dish. Oops, wrong one. What are you doing? Can we not be? Is he on camera? Oh, of course he is. Oh my god.
Chili.
Thomas! This is why they say never work with children and animals.
Good.
Because both my broadcasts in this past couple of days have demonstrated that. We've got chili con carne and rice cooking today. But yesterday, my cat jumped onto the table where all the biscuits were and had 3 biscuits stuck to its backside. Because I just royal iced them, and the cat jumped up. It had one on its paw and then some on its backside. So I had to spend the entire evening washing the cat of the royal icing because it was all in the fur. Ooh. And then because Thomas had eaten loads of raw pumpkin, I spent the night scrubbing the landing stairs. And now it seems that I could end up doing it again because he's shoveling pumpkin. He's shoving red pepper and dried rice.
Yeah, that's how you know he's feeling better.
Luckily, Shasha, it was the cat that I can wash because, like, when I got my first cat, they're both rescues, but when I got my first one, she was in a bad way and didn't have all of fur and stuff like that. She had to have baths twice a week to help her skin. So she's actually used to baths. My other one, on the other hand, when he fell down the toilet,
Just give him himself a bath in his toilet.
Yeah, he gave himself a bath in the toilet. It could have been worse, that's all I'm going to say.
With a very big fat dump man in there.
Thomas, I was being polite. You had to carry that on.
Okay, with a...
Do you want to get that thing?
No!
Because
yes.
You're going the wrong way about it. This is absolutely blackmail and corruption. Right here, live. I am bribing my child to stop talking about fecal matter.
After this, can I go to get the parcel?
Yes, you can go and get it in a minute.
Can I go get it?
Right, are we still going?
Yeah.
Because my computer's just gone weird.
No.
There we go. What do you mean, no? Right, I'm not going to bother doing the chocolate apples because we don't have long enough anyway. But yeah, Royal Kitty. The blooming cat thinks it. Oh god, I thought something else had been muted.
10 minutos.
Hey, Wheels Lagoon. Yeah, we have chili con carne. I'm going to save that chipotle. I think I actually have. I do have some somewhere. If not, I'll just get a little container and stick it in there because it seems a shame to waste it. Oh,
who's coming up next?
Who's after me?
Yeah.
Let me open the Discord. It's in there. Oh my god. I don't...
Oh, it's Mum.
Oh, Melanie's up next. Yeah, of course, you did say.
Will you do a llama stay?
Hell no. No. Will you? Oh, you have done one. I can't throw that one at you. Thomas will. Have you done? But you won't. You don't use like the camera, so like I'll do it off camera. Oh my god.
But it's $2, Gemma.
Oh dear. I don't know how to do them. Oh my god. The amount of scrubbing I had to do to get that blooming makeup off my face. You know, because the thing is, I didn't have a costume, so I made myself look like a zombie for yesterday and just did my face white with like black eyes. Then Thomas goes, "It doesn't look any different to what you look like in the morning." Cheeky little shit. And then, because I put like blood and stuff on, could I get it off? Like, oh my god. I look like I had hand, foot, and mouth or something. Like, I had all this red around my mouth. And it just would not come off. So I managed to get it off this morning, but I had to stop because it was just, my skin was so sore. But for him to say that, like,
the appetizing conversation when you cook, you know.
I know, I've covered everything. I've covered everything while I cook, me, you know.
Even hand, foot, and mouth.
Well, we've been on the poo, so why not? I really have covered every subject in this broadcast.
And you still got 6 minutes.
Oh, we are so blessed with our children, yeah. He has embarrassed me terribly so many times. Like the fact that he just came in here and did a big belch. But there was that one time when he did it while I was on the phone, and I was on the phone to an important company. And he was just sat next to me, and he did this massive burp. And then made no noise. He'd made no noise before or after. So I'm sat there poking him, trying to make him make a sound, and literally poking my child to make him make a sound, and he wouldn't. He made no sound whatsoever.
Yep.
So, like, almost ready to go. Right, I'm nearly done anyway. I'm just waiting for my rice, but you know how I boil rice, so I'm just keeping the conversation going till the end. What a conversation to have, though. Yeah,
you know,
like if you
going back to the llama stay, the first time I went on Beardo and Weirdo's show,
yeah,
I got hit with like 11 llamas while I was on camera. 11.
oh my god, did you have to do them all?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay, totally.
I stopped dancing after the first one, but Blaine had me do the act.
I
The
can't
llama.
do the dancing because I don't want a visit to A&E again. Because if I do that, I'm likely to pop a joint or something out. They make you do that. Do you get a cut for the llama stays?
Nope. I wouldn't take it anyway.
Llama. Who was it that dropped it? Oh, it was Dina D. Dropped it in the middle of the mental health hour.
Yeah. Absolutely not, Dina D.
Yep.
Dina D.
Honestly, there is enough to feed a small army here if you were close enough, you know.
Dimmy.
Hey, Dimmy. Just in time for serving up. I'm just going to check and see the... thank you for the Yummy Award. I might have to look at how the llama stay is done and maybe consider it.
You go
Thomas
over the
did
top.
one on one of the other broadcasts without one being dropped.
Blaine stresses you have to go over the top of the head.
Yeah, like, I don't know if I can get my arm. Like, I'm not doing it, but... Okay, go. Ouch, I just bit my finger. You're not meant to do that. I'm not doing the llama stay, don't worry. I'm trying to find the... There it is. Mind you, that's got too big a holes in it for the rice. I've got way too many again. Thank you for the Yummy Award. I need to find my sieve.
Yummy times 2.
Oh, I found it. What time are we on? Is Melanie ready? Oh, thank you for the Yummy Award again, and for the Inktober.
Mhm.
I did some of that, but then I gave it up as a bad job because, you know,
Give me
it doesn't entirely fit in with my image, shall we say. Thank you for the
Here
one
she
award.
goes.
There she goes again. I'm gonna find something.
You got about 2 minutes.
Cool. Oh, like 1 minute now. It's just as you said that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wrap it up and say thank you. And stops. Melanie, are you here? Are you ready? It's Melanie next. So if anybody doesn't subscribe to her, I'm just gonna put her in the comments. There we go. There we go. This Melanie Faye up next. So if you don't subscribe to her, can I put your stream on? Yeah, if you want to. Send me a DM after this. My name is the same on all socials, but my bio link here. Hang on. But yeah, by all means. There we go. You'll find all my socials there. And if you send me a message, we can sort something out. But anyway, just want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you, Tim, for joining me. It's always nice to have some company.
I'm glad I didn't have to
you.
ad-lib.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the awards, Jimmy, Mark Gage, Alexis, Tim, Jay, Brenda, hang on, scrolling, and Shirley, voice on broadcast. I'm going to have to ask you your name, aren't I? Melanie, thank you so much for the awards. And head over to Melanie now for her broadcast. Oh, thank you, Linny. Yeah, message me now and I'll get it. And I will see you soon. I'm going to put my intro back up because I didn't make an outro. So bye for now. I should say goodbye.